What's going
All right,
on?
hey, what's going on, man? We live on Twitter and YouTube. Big Bang Sports and Bet on JC.
Twitter and YouTube. Let's
Yes,
get
sir.
it, man. Hope everybody enjoying their week, having a great week. We're getting closer to the action. You got some good college football coming at you. You got some good NFL action as well. How you doing this week?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Right, week 4 is huge for college football. We got a big week on us on tap for college football.
Yeah, yeah,
Tell you what,
big
man.
week of
We
college
it
football.
was big week of college football. It was nice. It was nice to see what you call it. NFL kind of shake back in a way. NFL week 2 was a lot better than the first week.
Yeah, it was. Like we got more overs than unders this week.
Yeah, I know that was nice to see,
We got
man.
more overs than unders.
And NFL had to shake off the rust a little bit. They back.
It was good, man.
The doubleheader on
Yeah,
Monday
they
Night
like
Football.
everybody was happy with the doubleheader, but most people was caught staying up watching that Colorado State game.
I know I
Not
was.
everybody was not everybody was up. Kind of woke sluggish. I was like I didn't really care too much for the early games, just cause just cause.
Yeah.
So it was like that was going on. What you think about that game? Colorado, did they show you they contenders or still a long way to go
Mm,
for 'em?
I don't. Well, they are 3-0. They are winning, and they keep on proving the doubters wrong.
They keep proving them wrong. They keep
I
proving them
don't
wrong. What was
necessarily
another
think
game?
that they are contenders at the moment. Was that?
No, I was gonna say what was another game that stood out for you this weekend in college football?
Let's see. I watched the Florida versus Tennessee game. Tennessee went on the road and lost in the swamp. That one kind of stood out.
We
Uh,
talked about that game.
yeah, Alabama struggled with they went on the road and man, I can't think off the top of my dome right now, but they struggled with
Alabama
South
with South
Florida.
Florida. Yeah, dude, they got a
Yeah, they struggled
quarterback
with South
situation
Florida,
going on. They don't know what they want to
right?
do at quarterback. They don't know what they want to do.
Yeah,
What's going on? Who's
they.
who?
It's not looking pretty. Not looking pretty for Saban right now.
Not at all. He got to find that. He got to find that gunslinger and stick to what he know. Man,
So
this
they're going
college
back to
football week
Melrose for
four, man. You're going back to
get your
Melrose.
popcorn ready,
Going
right?
back. Yeah, yes. I mean, I thought he was a decent quarterback. I didn't think he was bad than what they was playing. It just you got to show some signs of consistency. Just even if they having a rough or tough weeks, you got to stick with the guys. I feel like you can't just jump ship once it get a little rocky. You got upset at home versus Texas, so he panicked in that. But I think you got to just stick it out. The
Yeah.
SEC gonna always be tough football. I mean, it end of the Alabama dynasties, so it ain't gonna always be peaches and cream for the Crimson Tide. But
They
this
got a tough one with
week
Ole
four
Miss,
college
man.
football, how you feeling about these games? Florida State, they got a tough one with Ole Miss. Yeah, I was just mentioning that one. They got
Yeah,
that's
they
like
got
the
Ole Miss.
SEC game of the week. You got the 15 at the 13. Is they gonna hold the house down, or is they gonna let another ranked team come in there and punch them in the face?
For Alabama, Ole Miss, you talking about?
Yeah,
Man, they are at home, right, against Ole Miss. I'm
yeah.
nervous a little bit for Alabama in a way. This ain't your typical Alabama team with the quarterback situation. I'm a little
Right.
nervous. Ole Miss is riding hot right now. For some reason, I still would lean Alabama here, but damn, I do not feel confident at all, man. How you feel, JC, with that Alabama Ole Miss matchup?
I feel kind of how you with the what they doing at quarterback. They unsure. It's uncertainty right there. So it's just like it's hard to lean Alabama with them being 7 point home favorites. I like Ole Miss plus 7. I think this be a good
Yeah,
old fashioned shootout.
I'm with you.
I
Give me
think
Ole
both
Miss plus
offenses
seven.
come to play.
Yeah,
Ole
give me
Miss
Ole Miss
plus
plus
7.
seven.
That's a good lock. That's a
That's a
good
good
lock.
lock too. I
I
agree.
like Ole Miss
What's up,
plus
Ideal?
7. Jackson Dart. He hasn't been playing. Yeah, would let the chat know which I think about. What you think, guys? Think about that Alabama Ole Miss matchup. You think Ole Miss can cover the spread or the game get out of hand? Do Monroe come play with a little passion after being benched and show he's the guy? It's a lot of questions going on in Tuscaloosa this weekend,
Yeah,
and we got
and
a lot of
I mean
Pac-12 action.
both teams are kind of in a must-win situation with that Ole Miss Alabama. Both teams absolutely need a win
Right.
here.
Yeah. Ole Miss win is better for them in the college football playoffs. Alabama, if they lose this game, they're pretty much out the picture. I don't think they get in with 2 losses, and they might not make the SEC championship game.
Yeah, man, I can't wait for the college football show Saturday morning, man. What we got some good ones this week.
Yeah,
We got some. This is
it's
gonna be a good show this
some
week.
good ones. I like
Yeah, I'm
Oregon
looking at the
minus
slate.
21, and
Ooh, nice, huh? The over
I
under
got to
for that
see what
one's
Oregon's
70.
Oregon, Colorado,
Yeah,
the
70
West.
and a half.
Yeah, I mean, I like Oregon. I
No.
like Oregon to come out and dominate, man. I like Oregon minus 21, Colorado. I do not believe just yet. You want me to believe you come in here and you upset these Ducks, missing your top player. One of your top players, Travis Hunter,
Ooh,
second
man.
season, got dinged up. But you come in
Yeah.
here and beat Oregon without Travis Hunter, Dion, you got my respect. You always gonna have my respect, but you gonna have my respect with this hype that's following you. I'm not buying the hype. You got to prove it. You got to keep winning. You got to beat good teams. And you guys
Uh,
didn't cover. They didn't cover a game where they should have covered against Colorado State. I don't think that game should have been. I don't think that game should have been close.
so you think Oregon kind of, I mean, covers 21's a pretty nice little spread. So you think Oregon's going to blow them out in a way?
Yeah, I don't think it's is what that Texas Tech game showed you, but that was a road game. At home, I like the Ducks, the atmosphere. They've been scoring a lot of points at home, even though they played some walkthroughs too. They haven't really played
Yeah.
nobody tough at home. This is gonna be a test for them. But what I see from Colorado, they defense is shaky and that old line. Shadur gonna be in pressure. He ain't. I don't think he played a team with this much competition on the road. I don't think TCU was a real
Yeah.
test for him, and they ran all over him as
And
well.
Eugene.
And
Yeah, Eugene's
Eugene.
a tough place to play. Yeah. Check out the comment.
Yeah, rate this hot take. Both Alabama and Clemson will finish the regular season 8-4. I agree with you. I agree with that hot take. I'm not buyers in Clemson or I'm not buyers in Alabama this season. I just can't get into it with them. What you think about that,
Right.
Big Bank?
I definitely see 9-3. Um, but 8-4 is right there. So yeah, it's not a terrible hot take at all, honestly.
Yeah. That's we might I might bring this back. I might bring this back up in around bowl season. I might come and screenshot this video and be like, "This wasn't a hot take. This is what we
Yeah.
seen coming." It's Clemson. We we
Yeah.
we we haven't we they haven't beat anybody good, and they've been on the ropes with teams they shouldn't. Another team that just talent all over the field. It might just be another end of a a good run for these programs.
That's what a lot of people are making speculations.
Yeah,
You
it's
want to
looking
jump
like a
in? You
power.
want to jump in? Yeah, my bad.
No, I was saying it's looking like a power. It's looking like a power shift, and like a power shift in college. And before we get into the NFL, I just wanted to talk about this UCLA Utah game. They got a freshman quarterback. I don't know if you guys been watching UCLA any.
Dante
They've been
Moore, huh?
looking really good. Yeah, Dante Moore. They've been looking pretty good. In Utah, that's a we already know going into Utah, that's going to be a good game.
We
I
putting
like
on
the
money right here
Pac-12
for the
this year.
upside.
I think we're gonna put. I'm gonna put some money on you. I'm gonna put some money on UCLA money line to upset them.
Okay, I like it. I like it. How would you
So
rank the top
my
five teams?
in the Power Five conference. That's for the top five polls are just top five in each conference.
How would you rank the
Are
top
just the
five
top five
teams?
teams.
Yeah, I'm a little.
Yeah. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, so we got a big week on tap for college football. Top five in each conference.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, he said Ideal said top five in each conference.
Top five team in each conference. In the Power Five conference, I think they looking decent. USC looking good. Well, the SEC, that's the only. I mean, that's the only question. I mean, Georgia. I mean, I think Georgia gonna lose soon. I don't know to who, but I think they gonna lose on the road. They quarterback, he looked a little shaky against South Carolina.
He did. He did.
That was a decent game. And I think if they can get team can get some pressure on him, he's beatable. We got Florida State, another team. If they go on the road against like Miami or something, they might
Watch out,
lose.
huh?
Watch out. They got a LSU just on a home game, and it was the first week of the season, so
Yeah,
you didn't really get to see what teams can look like. And, who Ohio State would that be the or Michigan, right?
Michigan. Yeah, Michigan.
Since I like Ohio State over Michigan, I guess I gotta say Ohio State. I think Ohio State looks great, but Michigan as well. I think they're doing good. I put Michigan in the playoffs. I think they're going to the college football playoffs. And what I like about Michigan, smash the under. If we see who do Michigan play this week? I think they play Rutgers, right? I think
They
Michigan
play
play
Rutgers. Yeah.
Rutgers. If we doing anything, we're gonna smash the under on that. We're going on
Man,
FanDuel, DraftKings,
this game right
Bovada,
here, bro.
wherever you at, and we smashing the under.
This game right here, Auburn at A&M. That's gonna be a battle, I think, right here. Auburn's
Oh yeah,
quiet 3-0 team.
that's a battle.
A&M's 2-1 right now at home. The spread right now 7.5. That's gonna be a battle right there. 11 a.m. kick.
That's gonna be a battle. Another game where you
Oklahoma's
should
3-0.
take the 7 point. Oklahoma, they my sleeper team. Nobody been talking about them. I like Gilbert. I like what they doing out there in Oklahoma, man. It's
Yeah,
beautiful. I like their offense. They putting up they covering that halftime for you if you betting on them like I am. I like what
you
they doing.
you touching any of this right here? 14.5 or the over or under?
14 and a half on I
Cincinnati
mean
on the
for real
road.
Cincinnati, I don't know who just wrote those guys off because they went to I don't know who wrote them off because they went to the Big 12, you know. I think they
Yeah,
still a good team and they've been playing good football. So I don't know what you said they on the road this week.
yeah, at
They
Cincinnati.
on the road at Oklahoma. Oh, okay, Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, Oklahoma on the road. I'll take
yeah.
Cincinnati plus 14 at the house.
Okay.
You getting all plus money from me. So normally I take teams to lay the blanket and cover, but I like these plus teams.
Michigan 24 and a
I
half
like
at home.
Michigan. What's that total on that? 44 and a half.
44 and a half.
Man, as much as I've been on the under train, we got to get on that at 44 because when we wake up Saturday, that's going to be like at 40, 41 points. And Michigan might beat them 41-0. I'm smashing that under. Michigan, they running the ball, they passing it, they playing good defense, they're not letting anybody in the end zone. Smash the under on that Michigan. That's
Yeah,
guaranteed
let's
money
smash
right
down
there.
there right here, guys. Bet on JC, lock it in. All right, Florida State at Clemson, 2.5 favorite. I'm
Yeah,
picking
I'm gonna
Florida
lock
State
that
to
in.
win
I'm
this
locking
one.
that in.
They should cover the 2.5, huh? Yeah,
They should cover the 2.5. I'm not believers in Clemson. They going into Death
they're
Valley
going
though,
in Death
right?
Valley. It's 11 a.m. kick.
That's just that's the only. They just struggled on the road with BC. I think Clemson gonna be a tougher matchup for them, but
I agree. If they would win, it would be more
that's
than 2.5, though, right?
yeah, yeah. It'll be a field goal or more for sure. But I can see
Okay.
Clemson winning this game by a point. It's not going into no overtime. We won't see no 2 point overtime, will we?
Ideal says he got a new Bluetooth headset to use for the shows, bro. Good shit, man. It was hard to hear you last week, Ideal, so that's gonna clean up some of the audio. Let's see if any other college football games catch our eye before we move on.
Anything catch on yeah before we get to this NFL. I know you got to make a run. I'm finna get ready to eat. What you think about this? State at Notre Dame. It's a
I'm
4:30 p.m. game.
I'm taking Notre Dame here, man. Taking Notre Dame, riding with the Irish in this
You
big
got
one.
Notre Dame
Yeah. Uh, man,
money line or
let me check the spread real quick.
you
That's a
said you like
nighttime
the
game, huh?
Irish. Well, they had it's 3.5 here.
Damn, LSU is
Ohio
17
State
and a half
haven't been looking
favorite.
serious at 17.
Yeah, there's another big game right
Okay,
here
yeah,
before we get to
At
Oregon
home,
State at
so they
Washington.
should run it up. Neighbors looking Oregon State at Washington State. Yeah, I like
Oregon
Oregon State.
State.
I like what
Yeah.
DJ doing this year. He looked nice to me.
All right, so
Iowa at Penn State.
three and a
Maybe
half
another
favorite.
under.
Yeah, here's Ohio State Notre Dame game right here. So we got a 3.5 road favorite for the Buckeyes. The over under is 55 and a half.
3.5 bro favorite. And they have
Man,
not been looking good.
are we? Yeah, touch the money line. Or, I mean, do you feel confident Notre Dame will win by more than 3.5, or should we just smash the money line on this one?
I mean, if you like Notre Dame to win, I like the
I'm leaning.
Buckeyes. They one of my team. I always told myself if I was to go to college, I would have probably committed to Ohio State. But
You taking the Buckeyes
the
in this one?
Irish they look good this year. I like the Buckeyes. I'm not. They're another team that's not covering, playing around with teams they should be up 40 on. So I wouldn't at
Yeah,
home. I'm with you on that. I'll take Notre Dame money line. Just go get the win.
yeah.
The Irish
I'm
is
gonna smash the
green.
money line here.
And if you put in this parlay right here, so far the teams we talked about, UCLA money line, Notre Dame money line, and Mississippi Ole Miss +7. You put that parlay in for $10, you winning 104 back. It's just something to think about. There's two dogs on there, so it's not nothing to smash in right away because we got UCLA and we got Notre Dame who are two dogs. One's a road
Right.
dog, one's the home dog. I favor the home dog more than I would the Bruins in this matchup. And don't forget that Michigan under, because that Michigan under is just juicy. And Big Bang, he got a parlay cooked up
44.
on the screen with the Michigan under. So I
Yeah.
like a 42 blowout. If it's 38-3, I don't see Rutgers putting in nothing, not even giving them a scare.
You hear it first. Bet on JC with some great analysis right here on the college football landscape for the betting in week 4. Anything else from the college football slate? Man, it's gonna be a great slate, great games. You know, we got at least 10 games you
Yeah,
could
it's gonna
choose
be
from where
some
it'll be
great
like, damn,
games.
Yeah, they got some great games this week,
Yeah,
man.
it's
I'm gonna
all
be locked in for
the
sure on the
board is crazy.
TV.
The board is crazy. I'm not moving
Yeah,
nothing on Saturday or Sunday. So make sure y'all come back on Saturday and listen to the college football show on Twitter. It's gonna be great information. It's got great hosts. So if you want more information on college football, come join us Saturday morning. We're gonna have that up for you guys as well. So you can get some more good analysis right before those games kick off. We're gonna get into these NFL games, into some of these NFL spreads. We got Thursday night football. We don't gotta look too far into that. We know the Niners finna smash the Giants.
absolutely,
They got
absolutely.
Christian McCaffrey anytime touchdown negative, all the money he can be. But I
Christian
like Debo to
McCaffrey,
get a
man.
touchdown tomorrow.
Okay,
It's some good NFL games this week. It's
I
some
didn't check
good
out the NFL
NFL games.
slate, so this is my first time checking out
Yeah,
the
yeah,
NFL slate right here. All right, so give me
yeah.
the
Anytime
Niners
it's
on
the
Thursday
pros,
Night
you already
Football.
know.
Okay, the Browns coming off a tough start of the week loss against the Steelers. They got the Titans. The Titans are 0-2 right now, huh?
The Titans are 1-1, and Titans
That's gonna
upset the Chargers at home. This
okay. That's
They
gonna
have
be
beat
an
the
ugly
Chargers,
game
so that
right
was a
here.
good
That's gonna be an ugly game right here,
yeah.
JC.
Bears,
Titans at
Titans,
Browns.
yeah, nasty. Titans at Browns. I
All right,
smashed the under. They're gonna try to run the ball. Two terrible quarterbacks.
yeah, hit the under.
You
So,
got the
what about
Vikings
right
with the
here?
Chargers.
They
I
both 0
mean,
2, huh?
who the
They
Vikings and
both
Chargers?
0 2.
Yeah, they two. Somebody gotta win that game.
Somebody got to win that one. That
Somebody gotta
sucks.
win
Yeah,
that game. If I gotta take a winner out of this,
at
I take
home
Justin Herbert on the road. He right at the door. No, they
on the
in
road.
Minnesota for this one. Yeah, I had to take them. I had to
Yeah,
take them this game.
1.5. All
You
right,
got the
Patriots at
Jets and
Jets.
I haven't I seen something that said the Jets is like 16-0 against the Patriots or something like that. They haven't beat them in like 12 matchups. I had to double check and y'all
And
had to follow up with me on Sunday
give
with
me the
that answer.
Patriots in this one. Give me the
After
Patriots
watching
in
the
this one.
Patriots and
I'll take the
Dolphins,
minus 2.5.
Zach Wilson, he's not the best quarterback, but I think they bet good enough to upset the Jets with the money line
With the
and
you going
even
with
cover. So
the Pat money line?
hold on, let me grab this floor real quick. I like the
Okay,
Jets money line.
Jets money line. Okay, so JC's going with the upset right here. Patriots is favored by 2.5 in that matchup, and JC likes the Jets money line in this one. Let's keep it pushing. All right, next matchup we got Houston at Jacksonville. Houston's
Sorry about that.
been
I'm
looking kind
sorry.
of yeah. Houston's been kind of looking terrible in the year.
Houston
Jacksonville's an
looking
8.5
terrible.
favorite. Yeah, do they
Yeah,
cover?
and another thing I just read about them that Trevor Lawrence has haven't covered as a home favorite.
He
I mean,
hasn't.
and yeah, they said he hasn't covered as a home favorite in his career.
So in those situations, would you hit the plus 8.5, or would you just hit the money?
I mean, in this situation, since we building a parlay, as if I'm building a parlay, I'm gonna take just the money line. They gonna win and just give me the win. Even with the Jaguars, we can jump into that game and take their first half. I take their first half money line. Just give me the first half. I don't think y'all should be up in my eyes. Y'all should be up two possessions. I want to say two
Yeah,
touchdowns. It might be a touchdown and a field goal, but
yeah.
I take their first half. The first half is +7, so I take the first half money line on that one. Give me that
We got
first half
Markel
money
Morris
line.
up. We got Markel Morris up in the lobby, dropping a comment. Saxonville is coming back this season. Hey, I like Josh Allen, the edge rusher. Thank you for the
Saxonville
comment,
coming
Markel.
back, yes sir. Yes, thank you for the comment. And what you think about that, Markel? You think the Jags? Do you think the Jags cover that 8.5, or Trevor Lawrence haven't covered at home in his career yet? The Texans, they kind of made a fight last week, but I don't think they get it in there. So yeah,
That's
honestly,
a tough
yeah,
matchup.
I'll take that Jags money line. Look at you
I'll tell
got
you
a
what, Travis
17
Etienne,
parlay.
man.
Yeah,
That's
Travis
what I got right
Etienne,
now.
he touches the end zone. Yeah,
Yeah, Travis Etienne, man. He needs a.
he touch.
He had kind of got injured, I think, maybe a little bit last game, but yeah, I need Etienne to have a huge week. Huge week I need
Yeah,
for
Etienne.
Etienne.
I think he should go in. Only because this is a divisional matchup, I would expect it to be a fight, but I think the Jags should walk out of here easy,
All right, Bills Commanders. What's
easy
Washington's on the
money.
season right now? What's Washington on the season?
I think they're 1-1, 1-1.
They 1-1. Bills are 1-1 too, but they smashed their Raiders last week. They're coming off a pretty good win, 6.5 on the road. You liking that 6.5 on the road, or you touching this game, JC?
Um, the Commanders' defense is so tough, man. I personally wouldn't want to touch this game, but the Commanders'
Say
defense
here.
so tough. This game to me is like it should go under. I feel that this should be an under game. Both two teams that kind of run the ball. Not Josh Allen's gonna push the ball downfield, but
Yeah,
they can easily put up. I don't see them putting up 28 points on the Commanders' defense like the Broncos did last week. I think the Commanders fixed that up. They get some corners back. Their defensive line has 7 sacks. Josh Allen, he
I
was
got you.
standing like a statue. So
Yeah, well, I can't
I
say
would
too
want to
much
take the
longer. I
under in
can't.
that matchup. Hopefully,
Yeah, I can't say too much longer tonight, but
people can bet up the over for us. Yeah. We about to get ready to close this show out. Yeah, we was only gonna go for 30 minutes tonight, not too long. And we gonna get back into more of these games on Sunday. This is just our outlook of today. We built the 8 leg parlay.
yeah.
Just crazy. I know if you put $10 on that parlay we got built up right there on the
Let's see what this
screen,
will do. Let's
that's
see
like
what we this will
17.
cook up.
That's like seventeen
Choo!
hundred, huh?
1,700.
That's 1700, man. So
See
we
what
might.
$1 would
I'm
be.
gonna talk to Big Bank.
Yeah,
Yeah, $100. Talk to Big Bank, man. We gonna put in one of these parlays for the Twitter family, and hopefully we do a giveaway. If it do hit, we gonna give away probably like 10, $25 to a subscriber or somebody that just coming in watching the videos and showing support to the channel. So
I,
Sunday morning we're
yeah,
gonna cook up some more. So come into the fantasy show, then we're gonna lock some bets in. So
yes,
right
sir.
before the game
So
starts.
so let's knock out two more little quick games. I want to get your thoughts on these two before we roll out. Okay, we got the Saints 2-0 coming off a short week at the Panthers on Monday night. They are going into Green Bay in a tough road matchup. Jordan Love's looking pretty solid. I know the Packers are 1-1, I think. Damn, they actually favored here. FanDuel has the Packers
Yeah.
favored. Who you got in this one? How you see this one playing out?
I got the Saints after what the Packers. I mean, after what the Falcons just did to them, I think the Saints demolish them. Just had coach and team camaraderie. I think the defense has got a little more edge over the Packers defense, and the Packers offense is just all over the place. No Aaron Jones, no real standout receiver. Jordan Love,
Yeah,
he looking decent. I think the Saints can get out of there. I'm looking forward to see what Miller can do this season. Hopefully, he run all over the Bears like Robinson did. The Packers, excuse me.
yeah. And this is the last game without Kamara. So if the Saints go 3-0 here, wow, that's perfect scenario.
Yeah, that's good. That'll be good for him without AK.
All right. And then now let's talk about all right the Broncos. I think they coming off a miserable loss, right? Then they come off like a
A miserable loss, yeah.
miserable
Overtime, they
loss.
threw the moon ball. They got in position. They blew a 17-point lead. Y'all not gonna
Blew
be
a
able to put up
17-point lead, and now they
17
got to
that
go on the
easy on the
road.
Dolphins.
Now
You
they got to
coming
go
to
on the
hot
road against the
Miami.
hottest team. Yeah, against the
I
hottest
know the
team in the
weather is
AFC.
cool in Colorado. Is cooling down, so you about to go to
You,
the hottest city. You about to have that dark blue on.
you already
I-
know. You already know, man.
You already know we taking Miami -7. So I got a couple
Hey,
bets here, some friendly bets with some friends, but I'm gonna
yeah.
come back on Sunday just to talk about that game. personal for them. So I'll make sure they
Yeah.
can come in. I'm
I,
gonna send them this link, and everybody gonna watch, man.
I tell you
We
what,
got
man,
good
fun
action
little
coming up.
fun little show. I got to roll. I got to go handle some stuff. But man, look, Sunday back on the fantasy show.
Yeah,
Sunday back
Sunday
on the
we back
fantasy
on the
show.
finish
I can't
show.
wait for that. I can't wait, man.
And we dropping in our likes. We gonna drop. We gonna make a part. We gonna make a parlay with college football, NFL football. We gonna put $1 on it. We gonna see how far it go. If it can make it through
Yeah,
the weekend. We gonna
let's
put in
do it,
some
man.
anytime touchdowns. So make sure y'all come join the fantasy show on Sunday. We right back talking
Right
football,
back.
man. Don't forget this. Don't
Yes,
skip
sir.
over Saturday because we jumping into more college football Saturday morning. So if you up Saturday morning right before the games, come follow us on Laser Sports, Big Bang Sports, Ideal Dynasty. We talking college football, fantasy football, everything.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. I'll see you next time. And to all my people who join up in the lobby, man, we appreciate you.
We appreciate you guys signing out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.